Lisa. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, welcome. Go ahead while we're just getting started. Hit that subscribe button for me. And don't forget to hit that notification bell either. That way you know every time I upload a video. I'd go ahead and take this time also to give me that thumbs up button and hit it. That way you don't forget when the video's over. I know I forget a lot of times if I wait till the end of the video. And if for some reason you end up not liking the video, you can always go back and change it to a thumbs down. It's not that serious. It's just makeup and fun. So guys, today I am doing a collab with a group of ladies that it's just been wonderful to work with them. I've never worked with them before, but I will have all of their information linked in the description bar below. So, but what we're doing is an affordable makeup swap. So we all had designated people within the group that we would send a package to, and then another person would send us a package, and we're going to do our makeup with the items that was sent. And the lady that sent my items, her name is Laurie Latimer. And Laurie, thank you so much for all the goodies that you sent. And I'm going to show you guys what she sent me. So she started off by sending me this eyeliner from Hard Candy. And this is the Color Liquid Liner plus Lash Boost Serum. And it is in the color Basic Black. And it just so happens that I already have that liner. So I'm going to be using my liner instead of that one that she sent. Then she also sent this Milani blush in the color Romantic Rose. It's a little mini of the blush. And I already have the full size. So I'm going to use mine instead of opening hers. And then she sent me the Bite Size eyeshadow palette from e.l.f. in I See a You. It's the blue palette. And you know, I already have all of those palettes. So I'm going to use mine rather than opening hers. And then she also sent me this Milani Strobe Light. It's a liquid highlighter in the color Rose Gold. And I thought I had this. I looked in my primer drawer, the one in 24 karat gold. She sent me the Rose Gold, which I'm going to enjoy a lot better than the 24 karat. So let me get this one opened up. I should have already had it opened, but I wasn't sure, like I said, if I owned it or not. Okay. So we're good to go on that. Then she also sent me a lip color. And this is from Hard Candy. And it is the Glitterazzi. It is a Crystal Lip Duo. So it looks like you have a lipstick on one end that is very glittery. That right there, that would make a beautiful eyeshadow, to be quite honest. And then you have the gloss or liquid lipstick, maybe. I'm not sure on that side. So it's just a little bit different toned than the stick lipstick. They smell really good. So this is in the shade Crushed Crimson. And it's got orange, pink, and raspberry reflex. That, I want to put that on my eyes at some point. That's a beautiful color for a shadow right there. If it would set down, that would be gorgeous. Okay, so the reason I don't have any makeup on is I wanted to try to mix a little bit of this in with my foundation. I don't know, I don't remember by the other one that I have if it's really glittery or what. So I'm going to test that right here on my hand. I think I could mix in a tad of it. So I've got my mixing plate here. And I'm just going to do one little drop because I don't think it'll take much. And then we'll also use it as a face highlighter. The L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte. So I won't be mixing two foundations, but I am going to mix this foundation with that little highlighter. So I've got my little mixing palette and my little spatula, and I'm just going to mix those together. Now, get my little brush. I've already sprayed my brush with setting spray. And just go in and start dabbing that around. I can't wait to see what the other girls do with their looks. It's going to be so fun. I have enjoyed working with this little group. They are very timely with everything and organized. It's just been so fun. And I've met some new friends throughout the way, so it's been fun. My eye feels sore right there. Like I've hit it or something. Yeah, I don't think that highlighter made things too glittery or anything at all. Now, we've got that done. Wipe my little plate off and put it to the side. Now I need to go ahead and just get my brows done here really quick. And I've got to find, there it is, my brow gel. So this is the Covergirl Easy Breezy Brow Gel. This is very good stuff. It really grabs a hold of your hairs and deposits very well. Mine is in the shade Medium Mowing. I'm just doing an easy light brow look today because this eye look is going to be pretty blue, actually. So, there we go. And I might go back over with a second coat just to darken up a little bit after we're done with the eyeshadow. So, now that I've got that done, let me put just a tad of concealer on here. And I'm using the Makeup Revolution. Okay. Now for setting powder, I'm going to use the Maybelline Fit Me powder. I'm going to pick that up on my 102 BK Beauty brush. There we go. Now I'm just going to put a little setting spray just to settle that powder down. And I'm just using Mario Badescu. This is rather inexpensive, so I feel like it falls in affordable. Now, grab me a little paper towel. I have drenched my chest with setting spray. Okay. Now, I'm going to go ahead and finish up my face before I get to the eyes here. So the first thing before we get to that blush, I want to do some bronzer. And I'm going to use the L'Oreal Lumi bronzer. This is one of my favorite bronzers in the whole wide world. And I pick it up on an Eco Tools stippling brush. And just warm the face up. I like to start out in stippling motions until I get that base of powder down. And then I will start blending. And I always start back at my hairline, because that's where you want the majority of the pigment to start at, is back there. And I'm doing a heavy bronze because this foundation is just a little bit too light for me. So I need to darken stuff up. Okay, now we're going to Blushy Blush, and this is one of my favorite drugstore blushes. It is so pretty. I just love it. And it lasts for a long time. And I just kind of marry my blush and my bronzer together. I like to bring my blush up to the temples. See how pretty? I just love that romantic color. Do a little bit on the bridge of my nose. And then I'm going to take my foundation brush and I'm just going to hit the edges just to make sure that there are no harsh lines between my bronzer, blush, and foundation. And now I'm going to take a little bit of this highlighter on the back of my hand, just like so, and I'm going to pick it up on my finger, Okay, just like this. And I'm going to start tapping it out because I don't want to put too much because you don't want to pick up your foundation. And just lightly start tapping, 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 tapping. And see, it's starting to build up and get that glow. So I went back in with just a tiny bit more. And just tappy, 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 tappy a little bit more. Because you guys know I like to glow. Okay. I like to get a little bit up here. Put just a little tiny bit more out. And now, I like to go in with my cream blushes if they don't set. I like to go in on top of them with a powder. But that is setting, so I don't need to. I can say that's got a really intense, like, vinegar smell. I don't know what that is. There's been a couple other products I've used in the past that's had that. Okay. So now we're going to go ahead and line the lips. I'm going to use this Illamasqua lip pencil. I don't know how well this red is going to go with the blue eye, but we're going to do it. I hope this doesn't feel chunky. I'm going to go in the center. Actually going to take it all over. It's a pretty color. I can feel the glitter in it, so I don't like that. It feels rough. It tastes good. So now I'm going to prime my eyeballs using my Makeup Revolution little primer kit here. Get my little fan brush, couldn't find it. Yeah, my eye feels like somebody's just hit me in the eye. I don't know what that's about. I'm going to take my foundation brush and just make sure that that is smoothed out. And I am going to take this powder that's in this palette and set that eye today. Okay. On with the show. So this is the palette that I'm going to be using today. So I am going to go in with this BK Beauty brush. If I can get that purple off, I'm going to. Okay. I'm going to take this lightest shade on this BK 201. And I'm just going to start that right above my crease. I'm actually going to put it in the crease and above it. I'm going to bring it up almost to my brow bone. Let me turn my mirror over so I won't have to bend down and you can see what I'm doing. Now I'm going to take this Sigma E25 blending brush and I am going to go into this shade right here. I'm going to put that in my crease. It doesn't want to pick up. There we go. So I'm going to go straight in with the dark blue right here. And I did get quite a bit of fallout with that other shade. So be careful of that if you're using this palette. Okay, so I'm going to take that first brush. No more shadow on it. I'm not going to pick any more up. Just make sure that those two are blending into one another. Let me get my powder brush and see if I can dust this away. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to go back into that deep shade with the same brush. And I'm going to knock off the excess, but I'm just going to slowly try and build this up. I'm also going to put that down here on the outer lid. And then I'm going to take that first brush again and fluff that up and blend it. Okay. So now I need to clean this brush off because I don't think orange is going to go too well right now on the lid. Okay. Now I'm going to pick up this darkest shade right here, the darkest shimmer. And I'm picking that up on a collab 505 shading brush. And I'm going to spray that. And it's going to go right out here all the way to the end of the lid. And I'm going to flip it over and pick up that lightest shimmer shade. Oh, the fallout, man. Luckily, I'm able to sweep it away. Now I'm going to go over here and do the same thing. Turn my brush over. Put that lighter shade. They're just muddling together. You can't even tell what's what. So I'm just going to do that very thing on both. Do y'all see all that fallout? Okay, so I'm going to take this blue eyeliner from Jordana. I'm going to run it on my bottom lash line. And I'm going to smudge that. I know it's kind of funny, it's going to make a face. I'm going to have to play cleanup with some concealer and a makeup wipe here. I should have done my eyes first. And I thought about it. I just didn't do it. And that is how you fix that problem. Ta-da! Okay. Now I'm going to take that same brush that we used to smudge out that eyeliner. And I'm going to take that darkest blue color and start stamping it on top of that eyeliner. And then run it back and forth. Same thing over here. Just like so. Okay. Now, let's pray I don't mess this up, because it's been a while since I've done a wing. I may not do a wing. I don't know. We'll just have to see. Wings are my weakness. Sometimes I can do them. Well, that's dried out. It's not hardly giving me anything. Where did hers go? Let's see. It's a good thing I got a new one then, huh? Nope. It's dried out too, pretty much. I'll just be able to line it. There's no way I can do a wing with this. It's too dry. Okay. But I do think I want to take some silver. And I want to start this right here. These are affordable as well. I got these like a 10-pack for, I don't know, like $7 on Amazon. Just to add a little something on there. Something, something. And I'm going to take the blue. And I'm going to connect that. And come right over here. I like to make mine chunky lines. That way, you don't have to be so perfect. And you can see it when my eyes are open or closed. I just added a little something, something. So now let me do this one. And there we go. Let me dry that down. Now, I'm going to pop some lashes on. These are super affordable lashes. I got them at Shop Miss A. I like to put my eyeliner on my eye and pop it on the lash as well. And then I get my little fuser and I fuse them together. Somehow I pulled that one off when I was fusing it. Lisa, honey, turn it the right way. There we go. Now, get my other lash. These lashes are Shop Miss A. They're $1.55 and they are in the style Tokyo, which are my favorite lash. They fit my eye perfectly. I don't have to trim them, and I love the amount of drama and flair that they add to my look. And they're so easy to put on, and I can wear them multiple times. So there's no need in paying expensive price for other lashes when you can get these. And that's it. That's how simple they are to put on. And then I'll just go up under them with some mascara to fuse my lash to them even more. Then I just barely hit my bottom lashes because I don't have any. Sometimes I don't even put mascara on my bottom lashes because it just does no good. So the one thing that this palette does not offer me that I really want is a highlight. All the highlighters that I have out for this Shop My Stash is high end. So let me perfect. Oh, no, no, no. I had pressed that back in there, but it's coming back out. But nonetheless, I'm going to use this Cosmic Blue from this Beautifying Em palette. Oh, yeah. That's gorgeous. Okay, now okay. So I want to put just a little bit of highlight on top. And I've got this e.l.f. Palette. So I'm just going to take a little bit of that and just dab that right on top of that liquid highlight that we used. And jazz it up, bring it to life. And on my nose. And that is the look, guys. What do you think? I don't think that red lip is too bad with those, with the blue eyes. I think that glitter added just a little something. And I like it. So I have super enjoyed this. This was so much fun to do. I hope that I get to do more with these ladies. And I hope that Laurie enjoys the look that I done. And Laurie, thank you again for all the nice goodies that you sent my way. I've enjoyed creating this. And this lipstick is very interesting. And I'm going to have fun doing other things with it. So thank you so much. Guys, don't forget to show these ladies some love. Go look them up. I'm going to have all of their information down in the description box below. And until next time, guys, God bless, and I love you.